Alright, y'all. Well, figure you guys would want to see the packaging. Watch, I'll cut my seal or something. I would actually price it out. Alright, well, y'all can't see the address, so. I don't feel like doing that work where you have to blur it out. It takes hours. Oh yeah, what is this? Well, it's what we've been wanting. What we've actually been working on too, so that big surprise, big surprise. Ready? Y'all probably can't even guess it. Ready? Please say it's a stick-on. It's not a stick-on. I was figuring it wouldn't be a stick-on, but that's the seal. So this is the back side, this is the front side. So I'll leave it like that. Oh, we have to go get like that seal silicone. I don't know, but we'll have to get it. But look, looking sexy. Hopefully it fits. The one piece, which is nice, no leaking. Although I think the last one was rubber. Yeah, it shouldn't matter because that's like really hard foam. All right, I'm gonna show you how to do the take it off, clean it, and then yeah, once we get it clean, then I'll take you on a car ride. We'll go get the silicone and stuff we need. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk down to go get the sealant because I don't have a car. That is my only car, which is kind of tragic. I'm gonna walk down and go get the seal. Probably like 30 minutes to an hour walk. But it's gonna be worth it for that seal. It better be. I swear, if they do not have that sealant, they lied. I will literally start crying. Because it's a far walk on a dirt road. Alright. Oh. I'll catch up when I get there. See y'all. Thumbs up, I guess. Alright, well, I'm back. 4 hours later. Got this. Literally walked 4 hours. Dirt roads, paved roads, craziness. But I made it. Oh my goodness, I am burnt. But we've acquired the weather stripping adhesive 3M. I'll let you know if this is good. That's for sure. My goodness, that's gonna die of a heat stroke. Alright. And then we got this. So we got the parts we need acquired. Alright. So now, let me show. Alright. This we're gonna open. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Alright, so actually, fun fact, if you don't know how to open this, maybe you just bought this one, or you don't want this one, and you're just curious about the stroke. Well, you slide it down. I used to struggle with that. I used to like, punch it or whatever, try getting it out. Turns out, you have to push it down, then around. Then it works. That's for sure. I didn't know that before, so. Well, you learn something new every day. That's for sure. Okay, so we got the seal. We can't put it on right here because it will not fit. And also, I think it would be nice to clean this out since it hasn't had a seal for years. Didn't even notice it didn't have a seal, so I went to go redo the interior. So take these out. You might think you need the clutch head. I know a better way. Let's find the better way. Mostly because I don't have the clutch head. Sure, that's the best way, but it's not the exact right way because you can do it multiple ways. Let me see. Can I use my tiny flathead? Alright. So, most of y'all may not know, but if you use a flathead, it essentially does the same thing a clutch head does. So I'm going to see if I can use a tiny flathead. Get it in here. No, too small. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, well. Found a different screwdriver. Look, has different. You can put different heads on it. So therefore, these are just a little skinnier than the other one I tried. That should work. All right, I'll catch up once I get this thing like figured out. All right, cool. Okay, after stabbing my hand, see right there. Luckily, I don't think it's bleeding. Not yet, at least. I got that out. Turns out these are stuck in this. I'd use another screwdriver. All right, moment of truth. There we go. See? Just like that, it's coming out. Here's the top one. See, y'all can see. That ain't just the one. You see how you just have to get a little bit smaller and then catches in on these. You can see how it has those grooves, catches in, and works perfect. So you could use a traditional clutch head. You could be like me, not trying to order clutch heads for these, just using a flathead. Because honestly, you're really not going to touch the clutch heads that much. I mean, on the seals and these, sure, but yeah. All right, I'll take this off so I'm gonna stop filming so I don't drop it. I'll come back once it's off. All right, cool. All right, I'll update. Those came out. Turn that. You gotta take these two top ones out, so then you can slide the whole thing out. So you got open surface, and then boom, boom, you'd be good to go. Yeah. Okay. Catch back up. All right, just like that. Remove those two, and then the top. Probably gonna give that a nice little wipe down. Cause why not? I mean, we already have it out, right? So now, so before you add this sealant, you want to maybe sand that down, get some of that rust off, some of that grime. That should have been dealt with a long time ago. And when you go to install it, you might as well clean this off. So much dirt gets up on that from being open, exposed, you know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is, but I would clean it. You don't have to, but personally me, I'm gonna clean it. All right, let me catch back up. Okay, so I didn't have any sandpaper for this. I tried maybe like a grinding wheel, but I didn't want, I'd just hand do it if I were to do grinding wheel, but it takes too much and it's just gonna scratch the edge of paint, which I don't wanna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna take a screwdriver, just a little scratch on there, to get that rust off. I know, it ain't the best, probably not even the process, but it does the job. Alright, so I'll get back to you when I get this all scraped off, because I just gotta get that rust off as much of it as possible. Alright, see ya. Okay, so I got my stuff out, so when you put it out, it's gonna come out a little more thick. It's a bigger nozzle. I put more than I should, more than I need, I would say. I mean, I could have got more there, but I think it's gonna expand out, you know, even out once I get that on there. But yeah, so that's how it's looking. Maybe let me just try not to get that stuff on your paint, because that thing's going to be a pain to get off. If you do, just scrape it off with a nail. See how I kind of scraped that one off with my fingernail? Kind of got some inside, but see how sticky that is? It's almost like a damn rubber. Like rubber stuff. Let me just wipe that off my fingers. Alright. Time to get this bad boy on. Alright, I gotta put this on with two hands. Alright, so I got this cleaned off. Tons of grease. Probably for those joints right there, as you can see. I use Windex. I know you're supposed to use degreaser, but I don't trust a degreaser. Just because last time it stole some of my paint, but I repainted it, so that's fine. You don't really want to use Windex because I'm pretty sure it has bleach in it or something. Bleach and paint ain't a good combo. But I just use it very, very shortly and then rinse it off with the sink. So, I mean, I got it cleaner. And don't worry, guys. I'm going to re-grease it because it needs to re-grease anyways, because it's like old feeling, you know what I mean? But yeah, alright, I'm going to go stick this in and I'll show you guys, and then I'll grease it up for you guys. I'm going to show you. Alright, so it turns out you can actually pop out the... Wow! It turns out you can actually pop out the lever, right? So you just pull it back to where that gap is, and there's just enough room to pull it out. Super duper cool. Which means this bad boy is getting washed. No more dirt. I mean, of course, it's going to be dirt. I live on a dirt road. But we're going to give this a washing. So I'll be back after I wash this. Alright. Alright, so now we got this. Got it mostly clear. I mean, you can still see there's grease deposits on there. But it's fine. Now, you can find that slit right there. And you gotta have it going this way, I'm pretty sure. This is weird. Oh, yeah. You gotta have it going this way. So, stick it in there. Right? And you pull it forward, twist it. See? Goes straight in like that. So, actually, I guess I can show y'all what happens. So, when you push forward, it goes all the way up to here, which opens it. See? Because look how it gets further. Yeah, alright. Cool, I'll install it. I'll get back to you. Okay, so update. You really gotta force that in. It's gonna seem like it's not gonna fit, but trust me, it's gonna fit. So when you put it in, you're gonna have the wider side towards the bottom, And then the shorter size on top. Same thing with steel. So shorter time on top, shorter on the top, wider on the bottom. And it's gonna be really hard to force in. I don't know why they make it so hard, but you gotta get over this lip. Then when you're doing it, you might wanna mess around with pulling this back and forth, kind of wiggling it in. The top will pop in first, and then the bottom will pop in. But you'll be able to get it in just like that, and you can screw in the old screws, or you can get new screws. I'm gonna do old screws, because I'm probably not gonna touch this in 20, 30 years. I don't know. Maybe we'll touch it sooner than that. Just depends how long the seal lasts. Hope in a lifetime. I don't know. But yeah, so you really got to force that in. Once it's forced in, you are good to go to screw it in. All right, I'm gonna finish up screwing it in and show you the after result. All right, so we got the seal in. If you didn't have a seal before, this thing sits flat, like flush. And it is what it is. So when you put this in, you might think it's not sitting flush all the way. Because if you see here, it kind of sticks up. But no, it's actually sitting perfectly fine and flush, how it should be sitting flush. If it's sitting all the way in, well, it's because you were missing a seal before. If you have the seal in now, much easier, much better. It's going to keep it warmer probably in the winter. No, more than likely it's going to keep it warm in the winter because no wind's going to be blowing through. Keep that water out when you're washing it or going through the rain. So that actually looks really, really nice. I like that. 10 out of 10. Would do modification if you're missing one. I don't know why you'd be missing one. But if you're like me, missing a bunch of random things on your truck. Because, you know, over the years people snag things. I don't know. They fall off. Whatever the case is. Then I would do that. See how it looks flush? And I'll show you guys what it looks like. Open. Right, so remember, you want to open it, push it down, push it forward. It's a little stuck in there. Some of that grease is washed off. But see, it's looking good. I mean, I washed most of this off. Could use another coat of paint right there. Well, it is what it is. I don't know the paint color, but I know we're gonna take it in to get touch-ups because of things like that from the hood coming off. The swap. But yeah, eventually I'll also push it down, so this probably will sit down a little bit more flush, more to your kind of most people's likings. It's fine if it sticks out for me. I don't care, as long as it keeps water out. You see how it's already pushing it down, keeping it snug. And yeah, I don't know how long it probably takes. It says fast drying. Probably takes like a day for this to completely harden together on this perfect seam. So I'd say probably even in the meanwhile, keep this closed, just so it compresses it down more so you get a stronger, more long-lasting seal, as long as the seal doesn't like dry rot or something. But this is foam, so it shouldn't dry rot. But yeah, I like how it came out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you for watching. And if you guys have any more how-to questions for this truck, or for a truck like this, like if you have one and you want to know how to do this or that, hit me up and I'm sure I can figure out, or maybe even show you if I'm already doing it. All right, see ya.